streaming. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let me just quickly change the title. Let me just finish with the title, and let me include the name of the game. There we go. Okay. We finally have CSGO beta. Our last stream was like a week ago, so yeah, let me just quickly go and find the link. Let's only make this quality lower so I don't have to use too much resources. There we go. Okay. There it is. Found it. Let me just go into Discord. There we go. Okay. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Gonna try and take a look at what is going on with the CSGO market, because I think things are all over the place. Have this biter from before, but I'm just gonna cancel it because it's useless. That skin is like 15 euros now. Let's see. Revolution case, is it more expensive than it was before? Yep. Okay. I mean, it's kind of weird because the gloves are still not that great and the snake bite is still pretty low. However, I do have some faith in the snake bite case because it might be the next one discontinued, but that's only gonna happen like a year from now, if so. Discord was faster than YouTube. Yeah, that's why I include the notification there. I'm just looking at what's going on this week on the market. Glove case, 4 euros. No way. Is that the all-time high? I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it's an all-time high. Well, fuck this. It's fucking insane. Eventually, things gotta go back to what they were, right? Hey, what's up, Jerry? How you doing? Pickle, how you doing? Spaceman. Overall. Should I hold my Shadow Dagger's Gamma Doppler factory new or sell them right now? I mean, like, I do believe that Dopplers and so on, they're not really gonna drop too much in this period, right? And whenever Source 2 actually gets moved to the entire public, then they're gonna go even higher. That's what I believe. For that reason, I've been also buying Doppler knives and so on. Not like specifically buying Doppler knives, but if I see one for a decently good deal, I will buy it. Jerry, I'm good too, thanks. Just been finalizing my month, basically. March. What should I buy to profit like an investment? Right now, maybe trade of filler skins are a viable option, just because there might be an operation soon. Other than that, I'm struggling to like come up with much. Let me just limit the FPS and change my settings real quick. Video full screen. Wait, I need to change the ratio. There we go. If I apply these settings, it's gonna mess up the screen for you, but I can change it in just a second. I'm gonna just add another display capture. Wait, that's a video capture. Display, where is it? Display capture. Yep. Okay. And then I move this one down just above the previous one. Okay. And this way we have both. This is for And also let me put this down here so I can see my FPS in game. Okay, just a second. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I can see chat, and I hope that you can see my game fully on screen. Operation this week, please. Yeah, would not be bad because I've been able to get rid of all the troubled items that I think are troubled. You know, the ones that would drop if an operation were to come, and so on. Long time no see, welcome back. I mean, it's been a week. Last Saturday I wasn't able to stream because I wasn't home, but yeah. What do you think about glove cases? I mean, they are good overall. They're forever good, kinda, right? I do believe that eventually they're gonna reach Bravo case levels. It's just a matter of time. Okay, I do happen to have a shitload of items. I'm just double checking that my stream isn't lagging. Okay, shouldn't be lagging because I put my screen to full HD. PC specs and for how much you got it? PC, I mean, I got it a long time ago. It's like Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. You can just Google it. It's a laptop. The major after Paris will be in Copenhagen. PGL is the host. Prepare for more no background stickers. Okay, that is really good news, I think. But it's also like the first CS2 major, right? The PGL one. That's really cool. Why Riptide Surf stickers plus 100% in price? Because absolutely everything is plus 100% in price at this moment in time. Like, even Stockholm stickers, Riptide stickers, and so on. Like, everything is plus 100% right now. I just so happen to have a lot of skins, like fun knives and so on. So I want to make like a loadout, perhaps just to have some fun, like a red or a white loadout. I know I'm pretty sure last time we did the same thing. But now I have different skins, like every time it's absolutely different. Sound like this, Asimov? I sold a bunch of skins today, like probably a couple thousand. Which things do you recommend to sell right now and which to hold? Probably agents, cases, play skins. Not the best hold, although play skins are kinda iffy. Like I'm holding them, right? I'm not selling them. There's a bunch of red skins. Wait, I might be able to make a completely red loadout or not. I mean, this one's kind of orange, yellow actually. Never mind. I do not have a red to fill this position. This is probably the best. We check Krakow 2017 Challenger Holo Foil. I do happen to have a few of those. Well, not a few of those, but more like 2017 Krakow. I just don't have them in my open inventory. Just they're in the containers. I have 2 of those capsules. Yeah, I saw they're moving up quite a bit. I think we're entering an era that having skins just because we like it's a little bit expensive. Even low tier skins are getting expensive. People with few money can't even buy an inventory with 20 euros. I don't think that's completely true. Like, there's still plenty of skins that are not that expensive, right? Plenty of good looking skins, but of course, like, the median price for a skin has increased dramatically over the last few months. But like, whenever there is a new operation, there's gonna be plenty of cheap skins, right? Because it's gonna be like 3 or 4 new collections. Safari Mission. No, there's actually quite decent cheap skins. Like, you don't have to go that like bad. Like stuff like this, I know it's probably like €1 or something, but still. Right. I'm gonna try and finish this loadout. Well, I guess I don't have everything. Maybe I'm gonna skip SMGs. Rifles, here we go. Wait, I didn't take the one out, like the one with the iBuy Power Holo, because I have a red line with an iBuy Power Holo, which is kind of fun. It's on this position, so it's like the second best, and I only paid 580 for it, and the cheapest on buff is like 900. So it's kind of fun. Also, I got this for market price on buff. Really cool, low float. sticker and so on. But that's about it. Also, this one is pretty cool. Snacks. Let's see. M-Force. I did have an Asimov, Prince Trim and so on, but I did sell them. This is my first imminent danger. Thought it would be an actual profit, bought it for 500, now I'm selling it for 500. Losing a little bit because of fees on buff. Yeah. And then AKs have a shitload. Some like this is cool because of the really expensive liquid stickers. Yeah, that's about it. And melee, this is all the knives I have currently. 4 by 16, 17, 18 knives. I don't know if that's the most I've ever had, but probably really close. This is like 900 something. Star Trek Phase 2. Just got it today. And then these I'm trying to sell right now. Minimal, not minimal. Phil Tesla low float. Quite decent. It's 0.15. And then the most cool one I have right now is this. It's extremely freaking blue, right? This is the back side. It's not the front side. So it's a bit harder to determine the price. The front side is but based on the back side, like, it's quite hard to price it correctly. I started at 1,000. I know it's probably not correct, but like, it's so clean. It's unbelievably clean. People sell ones for a little bit less, but like far dirtier than this. This blue is perfectly clean. And it's on the tip. Like nothing on the tip. Basically no brownness. And so yeah. Thinking maybe I could get around 500-600 lowest. But I'll start at like 1,000 maybe. Over 50% blue. Yeah, it's like 60-70% blue. On the backside though, right? That matters. But it's quite cool. That's a steal. Yeah. Well, and besides that, I have like 1 or 2 more Dopplers here and there, but the rest are actually knives I bought before the Source 2 update. So, like most of the skins I have right now, I bought before the Source 2 update. So I'm pretty high on those profits. I have a bunch of Rio Mirage packages, Rio Dust 2 packages, and these 2 cobblestone containers. Dragon Lore. Unlock container. No, I'm not gonna do that. Gonna be extremely careful here. Don't wanna freaking break my wallet. You could know how to fix buff. My buff account is somehow offline. Yeah, you can fix that easily. You just need to... Well, let me change my screen. Let me just inspect here. Yeah, there we go. You can change that easily on buff. You just need to go to sale. And then you go to store settings. And it allows you to click on online. For some reason, my store yesterday went offline on buff for no reason, just like it lagged out or something, and I was able to turn on online, no problem. But you also get your store moved to offline whenever you get banned on buff. That happened to me like last July or something like that, a year ago almost. So yeah, you might have gotten banned, but not 100%, right? Rio Dust 2 was the best investment. Not just Rio Spaceman, because I also have like 500 Mirage packages, and you saw like wait, let me just quickly change the screens. There we go. And you saw these Mirage packages. Like, they're actually quite expensive right now. Let's check them out on buff. Here we go. Rio Mirage package. How much are they? How much are they? $4.91. Right, it's not as good as the Dust 2 packages, but like still, I'm 100% in profit on these. So that's a win. I only bought 50, big mistake. Yeah. Does the Doppler knife look cool in CS2? Yes. Like I don't have any like footage or anything that I don't have access to CS2. But if we go to CS2 Doppler or something like that, let's take a look at this one. Wait, let me just up the quality. Doppler phase 2. It looks actually really good. Like, look at that. I don't know how well you see it on stream, but actually looks really good. The purple on phase 2 looks extremely good. Like you're looking at freaking cotton candy. M9 as well. I like that because I literally have one right now, so it's quite promising. Oh, the bayonet, okay. And then, wait, I'm pretty sure he also shows not just phase 2, right? Let's see. Or does he only show phase 2? Yeah, I think he only shows the phase 2, which is a bit sad, but yeah, we only get to see the phase 2. And it's pretty much the same on all knives, really. It's just the phase 2. But it's pretty cool. I like it. What add-on lets you convert yuan to dollars? What add-on? Just Google, like, write in Google, $50 to RMB, or like, you can call it RMB or Chinese yuan, or is the same thing. Open the Rio 2022 Rio package for the content. If I hadn't opened any packages for the content and kept all of them, like all the capsules I opened, like cheap ones for 25 cents, I would have probably had like 100 euros or more in little cheap like packages that I opened here and there. Okay. Besides those things, like, what else have I been able to profit from? Like, obviously agents went up a lot, and I've been like, I still had a few agents after the release of CS2 beta, and I was able to sell those for a profit, for a bigger profit than before, and so on. You can get Doppler and Prisma case, right? Yes, I believe so. CSGO stash, you can check it out on there. Cases, Prisma case. Prisma case, it has the Prisma case like Ursus, Talon, Navaja, and what else? Navaja, and this one, Stiletto. It's just 4 knives, I think. Yeah, just 4 knives. Glock Gamma Doppler. Oh yeah, the Glock Gamma Dopplers have gone up insane amounts. Honestly, it's crazy. Like, let's check it out. Glock Gamma Doppler, factory new. Just the plain phase 3 is so expensive right now. Like, the phase 4 used to be 28 before CS2 was released. Like 28 for the phase 4. So yeah, price trend. I mean, price trend does look pretty promising. It didn't fall down too much. So yeah, 29. And then the buy orders are like all over the place, because those are emerald. But let's see, phase 2 is 38 cheapest. That's 41 cheapest. Holy shit. Yeah, and I was buying these for 28 or something like that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing? We're just looking at some of these Source 2 stonks. By the way, Cole, have you seen my previous video from yesterday? Literally. I have still over 1,000 packages. Still over 1,000 packages of Dust 2 Real. And right now I'm in $5,000 profit on them. And I only spent like $2,000, so like the percentages are crazy. I need to sell them still, but yeah, I started selling them a little bit. You're gonna buy some Prisma cases now for investment. It's not the worst idea, but I really personally wouldn't do it just because of the operation leaks that Gabe follower has sent. So like Gabe follower, let's find him, and then we look at his tweets. Where's the tweet that I was thinking about? This one, March 25th. Beta just came out and devs are working on new operation, I guess, and you can also see the skins apparently. And you can see like actual red skins in there, like the M4A4 fade, which is crazy. What else? AK-47 Wildfire. Seems like something you would get out of a case. Maybe that's actually some like the skin that's gonna be in a case, not like the collection. Like these, all of them can't be in a case or a collection. This has to be a mix between them, and not even all of them probably. How much money you recommend starting with investing or flipping? I mean, you gotta keep in mind that you're probably gonna lose some at first, so don't start with too much. Just gain some experience and then start with more, because you don't want to lose a big chunk when you have a lot of money. And so yeah, don't start with too much. What do you think about M41S blue phosphor price will be rising? It's kind of sad it fell in price. I just saw it today literally. M4A1S blue phosphor factory new. Let's see. Oh, it fell even more than today. Oh yeah, I saw it at 340 and now it's even lower, 316. I do believe it's worth it though, because it looks so good. It looks so good in game. It looks so much just like a sapphire basically. But it being 20% down just today, it's kind of sad. I mean, wouldn't be the worst idea to buy maybe? I don't know. At the peak it was 20% higher. At the bottom before the CS launch was like about another 20% lower. So we're halfway between the peak and the lowest point in this last 7 days. Which is not a long time, but yeah. Yeah, I saw. If you want my opinion as some random stupid person, I'd sell at least one half of them. I'm sorry if you on the market right now. Yeah, like I agree. Like I do think it's a good idea to sell those Dust 2 packages, because I don't want to risk them falling down in price too much. I mean, of course they are not gonna like fall down to 2 or 3 euros or something like that. I'm still gonna profit, right? That's pretty much set in stone right now. But I do wanna be able to buy more. Like I do want to be able to sell them and buy more if there is a crash, because I do believe they're gonna go even higher during and after this next major that's coming up. But till then, it's still a month, and during a month a lot can happen. I have experience. I made like $2, but I bought a game. I got some money on my card. Yeah. In that case, yes, but like $2 isn't a lot of experience, right? I still made like mistakes for like the first 2 years, mistakes that cost me like hundreds of dollars. So just be careful. Do you use GamerPay? Yes, I do. I have some tutorials kind of about GamerPay, so you can check those out. It's too late to buy now, cases are all-time high. Yeah, I agree in that sense. If there wasn't a risk of a new operation coming, if there was no risk of that happening, I would say that it's decent to buy rare cases anyway, because they're always increasing anyway, right? But since there might be an operation coming and market might be moving towards a different direction, because once there is an operation, right, the new operation case is gonna be unlimited supply for it for like 6 months. So yeah, people not gonna be as interested into the older cases, considering that by buying stars you're able to buy the new case for like, what was it, like 80 cents, right? 2 stars was like 80 cents back during the Riptide. So for 80 cents a case, and all cases in CSGO are almost more than 80 cents, right? Only the droppable only 3 cases are lower than 80 cents, which is dumb. Fracture, Snakebite, and Clutch. Everything else, no, wait, I'm dumb. No, never mind. There's like Prisma 2, Danger Zone, the ones that were only recently like removed from the active drop pool. But like they're probably gonna introduce either new knives or new finishes or something like that, something crazy in the new operation. So people are gonna start losing interest in the older cases, and not even older, just the ones before the operation. So yeah. Okay, I don't know what to start with. There's plenty of ways you can try to flip items from buff to buff. It's quite viable. You can check out some tutorials on my channel about it. But basically just find some random skins, buy them with buy orders, and then sell them later after a week. It's kind of not too much work if you don't have a big inventory, but it's quite profitable. Last second. How do I get my investments into real money? For example, I have 200 Rio Legends capsules that bought for 25 cents. How can I change them for real money? There's plenty of ways, right? You could, for example, sell them on buff, then sell the buff balance to somebody. Like I buy buff balance for real money. But then you also have to consider like what are your options to receive the money. Like for example, if you live in EU, you could sell them on a place like Skimport, but Skimport limits you in quantity. You can't put more than 50 capsules at a time on here, so that kind of sucks. Or maybe you can sell them on Steam, all those capsules, and then buy something else that you can sell like one expensive item on Skimport or something like that, if you can withdraw from Skimport like to your bank. Or otherwise use different sites like GamerPay, the one I have in the description, skinflow.gg, also allows you to withdraw with PayPal, crypto, and stuff like that. So you can try those if you want. I personally just use Skinport, GamerPay, Skinbid, Buff. Buff of course doesn't allow you to withdraw to your bank because it's a Chinese site, but still. For EU, then Skinport is pretty much perfect, because you're able to find items that you can sell for quite expensive on Skinport. Like, it doesn't seem like it, right? They have quite big discounts very often, but like sometimes you can find gloves like these. See, Vice 1,500, and they actually sell for that much, right? 1,500 literally yesterday. Like a glove like this sold for this much yesterday. And if you look on Buff, what's the price? Let's see, 1,338. So it's actually more expensive than on Buff. 1,563 multiplied by 0.94, which is 6% tax because it's over 1,000 euros. That would actually technically be a €100 profit if you flip this glove from Buff to Skinport. So like you can see, like there's items you can sell for more on Skinport just because people buying on Skinport don't have other places to buy them. That's kind of how it works. But this specific gloves, it's rare for this to happen. It's mainly because of Source 2. There is such a big profit on this glove, because otherwise people would be all over it. And yeah, also I want to welcome you to the stream. Thank you for joining, and if you want to smash the like button, it's going to help promote the stream. Appreciate you a lot. Hey G5C, how you doing? I'm just gonna sell the cases when I want to buy major capsules during the sale. Yeah, that makes sense, but you also might lose a bit, although I wouldn't say too much, right? Because cases don't radically drop all of a sudden. They do sometimes, but not to extent that you're losing half or something like that. You might lose 10-20%. If you're willing to take that risk, it's a valid strategy. Can you offer best stable item to buy, because I'm losing a lot of money because I can't trade on Buff? Best stable item to buy? Well, I would say that trade up filler skins are really good, especially this time that there might be an operation. Again, I have like, well, let me just switch the camera. I forgot to do that. Let me switch the, yeah, don't mind my desktop background. Let me just, there we go. Let me do this. You can see down here I have a bunch of containers. For example, this one is filled with trade up filler skins, because I do believe that why is it lagging? Okay, there we go. It's just filled with trade up filler skins. These are like €1 a piece, $1 a piece. So like it's not that expensive in itself, but yeah. Let me just go back to the other screen. There we go. And wonderful. You think Dopplers are gonna go down back to their normal prices? I doubt it. just because you can see that the cases where the Dopplers are coming from, they're also going up in price. Like, let's say Prisma 2 is one of those, Spectrum 2 is one of those. What else? What other cases sell Dopplers? Technically Dreams and Nightmares also. Is that it? Out of these ones that I see right here, I guess so. But like Prisma 2, it's gone up since the release of Source 2, from 31 to 57 cents. The case itself doubled. So like, in order to unbox one of the Dopplers costs not exactly double, but the price was like 2.50, 2.5 euros plus 50 plus 30 cents. It was 2.8. Now it's like 3.1. So increased by 10-ish% the price to unbox one case. But yeah, doesn't justify the Dopplers going up that much in a way, I guess, but the cases are still probably gonna be going up. If you look at the Dopplers themselves, like the graph, how they're performing, Doppler flip knife, there we go. You can see that they're not dropping too much, which is pretty reassuring. And also, if you saw like a few minutes ago, I showed like the Dopplers in CS2, and they look really good, like insanely good. Price trend, this is flip knife. It's going kind of down in price. I guess that's normal to expect. I would expect it to go right back up where it is right here, or even higher whenever the CS2 actually gets pushed into like the main game. Till then, it might drop a little bit, I guess, judging by this graph. Phase 2s are not dropping that much though, right? Only Phase 1 and Phase 3, I guess, and Phase 4. What about like Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire? This one's kind of the same graph, and Sapphire also about the same. I guess you can say that it has dropped quite a bit. Not a lot, not even 10%, but still. I do believe in Dopplers, however. I showed you that I bought like 3 or 4 Dopplers so far in this, like after the release of CS2. Doppler, I have 3 Dopplers, the ones that are in my inventory right now. I have some in storage units as well. Do you think I should sell my clutch cases because they exploded now, or should I hold them? I don't know, because yesterday they blew up and now they're slowly dropping again. I would honestly sell them. Maybe hold the balance as like Steam balance, or maybe buy, you know, trader fillers. I'm lucky that I can withdraw from Buff. Buff have the most user by far in any CS market. Yeah, I guess. But like, I assume you're not able to use any of the other marketplaces like Skinport, GamerPay, because even though Buff is the biggest, Skinport is surprisingly big as well. 630,000 items. I don't know how many Buff has. Probably a couple million, probably 10 million or something like that. But out of all the European markets, Skinport is like, I think the biggest. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like it. And then when you combine all the European markets, it's pretty much like a Buff market all over again, because there's lots of people buying on those places. Plus there's a lot of a big share of the market that only operates through like private traders, not like actual websites. Like a huge part of the market does that. I like Skinport due to no conversion fees. Yeah, that's a good thing. Plus also they literally have trading, like not trading, but like the items are located on bots. They're not located in like seller inventories, right? So all of these items, if you buy them, there is no chance, 0 chance that they're not going to be delivered, right? You bought it, you have it, that's it. That's why it's so popular, I believe. It's kind of like basically overpaying for like Amazon same day delivery or something like that, because you get the item immediately, and so it's pretty cool. You can find the link in the description if you want to check it out. I basically have an affiliate with them, have been working with Skinport for like almost 2 years. It's been pretty good. Opinion on Shadow Dagger's bug fix? I'm actually not in the loop on that one. I'm in the loop with the op bug fix. I don't remember where to look about it though. Right, they had those. Wait, I know SSG acid fade, right? The op and the SSG had their scopes the same color as the skin because of CS2 leaks and so on, and people were buying these things like crazy, just going to 370, considering that just a week ago, before the CS2 release, they were 124. So basically x3, just like that, over two days? No, like 1 day. Over 1 day they did x3. And then they dropped because they fixed this bug. So yeah, it makes sense, right? And they're gonna continue dropping because people that bought at this peak, they're gonna start selling soon. The crosshair shake got fixed on daggers. I guess that's good. Don't want bugs, but yeah, there's gonna be plenty of bugs that are gonna be popping up, but we'll see. And also, it's not clear, right? They showed like CS2 page. They showed the new skins, like the new models for weapons specifically, I mean. And it's not clear if they're going to transfer all skins to the new model or they're just gonna have 2 models. What is going on? Why is this website so laggy? My computer's not lagging, it's just the website. It's interesting. Okay, here you go. If I where's the take snapshot? Open video in new tab. There we go. And then when you double click it, we can actually see see, there's a new model, right? That's the new one, this is the old one. And you can see a tiny difference. And same with like AKs. Let's see. No? This one, yeah. The Safari Mesh is the new one, and this is the old one. It's not a big difference, but it might interfere with some skins. And then this one's the same. Oh yeah, this one. M4A4 Global Offensive and Inlandville color. Tiny bit different. I do kind of like the new model better. The FAMAS as well. I assume the Mio is the old one and this one's the new one. Because it's easier to transfer those patterns that don't necessarily rely on a certain design. They're just kind of random. Those are easier to transfer to a new model. And oh yeah, in this part they also have this wait, let me reopen because I skipped the op. In this part they have the op. Where is it? Wait, I skipped the op kinda. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you see the pop-up has an orange scope. That was just a bug. Or for example, chromatic, I think that's normal. Wait, yeah, the chromatic aberration is normal, but like the pop-up with an orange scope, that's not normal. And that's why so many people invest in these skins just for their scopes. It makes sense to me, but like I didn't invest in it because I did not believe it's gonna be worth it. And I was right, I guess. How to get buff cash? You buy skins, I mean there's 2 ways, right? You either buy skins from third party, sell it on buff, but it takes a long time, right? Or you buy it from a trader like me. I do sell it, but recently I've had so many requests that I just have not been able to reply to all of them and even be able to provide all of them basically, because I don't have unlimited supply right now. I've bought a lot of things, 16,000, but out of that a lot of it is already reserved. So yeah. But plug fix is best thing in CS2. The pain when I had to sell my Talon Doppler a few months ago to catch up on bills. Oh man. Just for it to skyrocket now and that I want. I'm ready to buy one again. I cry. I'm sorry that happened, man. But like, if it makes you feel better, I've been in a worse situation. You know the gold arabesque, the factory new, not just simple, but souvenir. You saw the price on it, right? 7,300. You want me to show you something fun? Something extremely fun that I really regret doing, but we can't really do much to solve that, huh? Sale history. Success. Do I need to enlarge this thing? Do I need to make it bigger? do I need to I think it's pretty self-explanatory. 3 times! 3 fucking times the price. Look at this. 3 fucking times the price. And it was only half a year. Half a year. 5,000. Not 50k, 5,000. Well, I mean, I'm glad I made a lot of profit this month, but like, man. Hey, what's up? How you doing? RIP 5k, yep. Sold them for $200 loss, then shut up after dust removal. If it makes you feel better, I sold 1,000 breakout cases for 30 cents. I mean, I did sell 1,000 breakout cases just last week for 4 euros. Breakout case, let's see. No, that's not the one. God damn it. That's patch. Again, Cole and his patches infiltrates my buff account and shows me the wrong result. Breakout case. Persian breakout weapon case. There we go. 471, 483. So basically 20% higher. I could have gotten for 1,000 cases, and that's not even like. That's a huge amount. 1,000 multiplied by 8. That's 800 euros. I missed out on. Fuck this, man. Fuck this. Pain. Who said no pain, no gain? There is just pain. There is no gain. These guys are kind of cheap right now. That's kind of cool. 26.53. Dext. Huh. I know that guy. He literally bought some buff balance from me today. That's cool. That's fun. Encountering someone, you know, just randomly. Prices on my Rust flips went down because of Steam Spring Sale. RIP, probably first time I'll be in minus. Yeah, makes sense. But yeah, makes sense because, you know, Rust players are more inclined to sell because they don't have that much connection to their skins as CSGO players do. Because of you, I put that AK in favorites in buff, which the gold arabesque, yeah, it's crazy, honestly. Like, I've only had that one. I spent 2,700 euros on it. Sold it for 2,400. I lost money. I lost 200, right? I did a dumb mistake. I'm sorry. Also, we have 50 people on stream. Thank you for joining, guys. It was 50 people on stream. That's like the second highest amount of people I've had on my stream, so thank you for joining. You can let me know what you're struggling with right now. Maybe I can help you fix your CSGO trauma. I'm gonna be your CSGO therapist today. Should I sell my Rio packages? Yes, I do believe Rio packages are in a good place to be selling right now. If you saw, the last day has seen quite a fall in price, which is not dramatic, right? It's only about 60 cents, 70 cents. That's like 8%. That's not too much, right? It's decent. I missed out with 4,500 profit low. Cole, tell us first how much you gambled away and then tell us how much profit you missed, because I'm pretty sure your gambling edition is far more bad than the losses you made. Sorry. Also, Rio Contenders $1. Who would have thought? If you asked me Rio Contenders $1 a month ago, I would have said, "What the hell, man? What are you smoking?" No, I guess you're not smoking. You're predicting the future, because like, look at this, 23 cents 2 months ago. About 4,500 to, not even kidding. What knives should you buy? Dopplers seem pretty good. Maybe give it a couple more days with the Dopplers and then you can buy some more Karambit Doppler. But I would say that Dopplers are pretty cool to buy right now. But of course, you can go for the other ones if they aren't too expensive, right? Because some skins are overpriced now as fuck. And yeah, I do right now have a lot of... Wait, let me... I'll show you with a quarter of my screen. Let's quickly go to my inventory. Sorry for the little screen in the corner, but I'm not gonna switch it because I only want to show you like a little thing. Like this is the knives I have right here. Basically just knives I would go for, specifically because I bought them for a good deal, right? I wouldn't invest them to hold for a long time. I bought them only because they were cheap, and I'm gonna try to sell them within a week, right? I don't want to risk and hold them for too long because I think there might be a chance knives are gonna be going down a little bit more, just like Dopplers might go down a little bit more. What about Antwerp 2022? It's the same shit. Like, I thought it would stop at 80 cents, 70 cents. It's 190 now. Like, go figure. It's crazy. 225. Like, what can I say, man? It's insane. Like, I did have like 1,000 Antwerp legends. Well, let's see. If I kept those 1,000 legends, I would have been able to sell them for like 2,000 euros now. That's Steam value, which is like 1,500 cash, and I sold them for like 30 cents probably. Yeah. Fade knife are good too. Let's check it out. Like fade, I'm just gonna put in then whatever knife I see. Butterfly knife fade. Let's take a look at that one. Price trend. I know these also went up in price because of the Source 2, but not that much. And they're actually pretty solid, far more solid than the other ones. But these actually have been going up in price even before the CS2 update. Just because the case itself is going up a lot. I mean, I do have a couple of fades myself. I do think fades are decent to buy and hold for some time. I don't think they're gonna be stonking too much, but yeah, because everything went up so much, you can expect a little bit of delay in the market for some time. Not delay, but what could I call it? Just basically a standstill. But not right now. Not right now. We got so much hot stuff going on. Like CS2 just beta came out. We should be having an operation at some point in the future. Well, since the leaks and so on. And then the major is happening in June. In May. Hey, what's up, Rhino? Eliam, what do you think now is the best investment or best flip when everything is so overpriced? I think fillers are the best. I already told you, but yeah, I think fillers, trade-up fillers. If you don't know like what is a trade-up filler, you just go to my YouTube channel. I made a video about it last summer, but I'm going to make a video about it tomorrow as well because it's a viable topic again. And yeah, but if you want to just rewatch the video from last summer, where is it, man? Here it is. It's actually not that far ago. Just scroll at the beginning, and basically this video explains what trade-up fillers are and why they're important and so on. Well, yeah. Buy skins for it. Wait, what's the best way to cash out Steam balance? Buy skins for it, sell it to trusted YouTubers, Zipples, Jesus, Gary Anomaly, last option. Yes, but not really, Rhino. The actual best way, like, I have a video on my channel which is like the main video. Usually when I'm not streaming, it's like hooked up here, but it basically goes over the strategy of selling expensive on Skinport so that you can cash out with a maximal profit. This one, how to cash out your skins in 2021. That was a long time ago, and I did that video based on Rust skins. But you don't have to do it based on Rust skins. You can do it with CSGO skins, right? But the strategy is exactly the same. You just look for specific skins you can buy on Steam that you are able to sell on Skinport for a similar price. So you're only losing like 12% to the Skinport tax. So in the end, you transform Steam balance with like a 12% loss to cash, which is really good. It's like the best option you can ever get, which is like 10-15% better than you could get by trading with a trader or anyone like that. Like I myself could offer you less than that option. But if you're not like willing to do like the work to find the items and so on, then yeah, you can go and buy it, sell them to a trader. Or yeah. Many people are excited about the new operation. Why? How is it a good investment? How is it a good investment? I mean, the operation in itself like makes the market quite shaky because it introduces so many items. Like these are leaked skins that are going to be in the new operation, although some of these are probably not, because like the Phantom Disruptor AK literally already exists in the game, but what do I know? And it basically creates a lot more supply on the market, and demand for the older items goes down, and kind of that's what crashes the items. Plus, lots of people want to just sell their skins and unbox new collections, new cases, and so on. Do you expect the major to drop prices? Depends. Like, I would only expect the major to drop prices of 2021, 2022 sticker capsules and so on, like the Antwerp, Stockholm, and Rio. If the 2023 Paris major has like really good stickers and so on. If somehow it has like really bad stickers again, like Rio was considered really bad, then I don't see it crashing the older tournament sticker capsules. But otherwise, I don't see it crashing anything else other than those things, right? Because if we look at, for example, not Antwerp, let's find some random items. I don't know, like cases. Did it drop during the release of the Antwerp major? Wasn't Antwerp like autumn this year, like October? So like March, that's lifetime, we need December, October. Yeah, in this period. You don't really see too much going on. Like November was still technically during the major, but cases haven't dropped, for example. I don't know, maybe play skins we should be looking at, like slate fill tested. What happened during that time? February, January, December, October. In this period, pretty much nothing happened. November, kind of a little drop, but that's... Oh, what is it? It's the end of the major, kinda. Was supposed to be happening then, but that's about it. Like, not a huge movement. So, like, major doesn't cause that much uncertainty in the market. Stockholm Legend capsules dropped. Why? Let's see. Stockholm Legends capsule. 300... what cent? As if that's a measurement. But 371, 320. I mean, a good explanation for it would be that just someone with a lot of supply has started selling them. And this kind of drops happen all the time. Like here it dropped, here it dropped, here it dropped. It's nothing out of the ordinary, I believe. Even here it dropped just earlier today. I don't think it's anything special, but when you look at the actual like stickers inside, let's take a look at Natus 2021. Natus Hollow Stockholm 2021. Like, that's a cool sticker. It's still up, right? It didn't drop or anything like that. And I assume it's the same for like G2 2021. That's G2 Hollow 2021. That's really expensive, surprisingly expensive. They were like €2 at one point. Still not dropped. So I don't think the capsule is gonna drop either. It's just a temporary mishap, whatever happens. Some people started selling their capsules and so on. That's why it's dropping. But I don't think it's gonna keep dropping. It's a good item. I could expect it to grow some more. I bought an op after it's fill tested with the stickers Mouse, Glitter Rio 2022, and Coil Strike Hollow. The Coil Strike is not that expensive. How much do you think I can sell it for? So you just go by whatever you can find on Buff. You're probably gonna be selling on Buff, probably, right? And then you find the item. You look for a similar value of stickers, right? At Theris. I think it was fill tested, you said. And then you just start looking at stickers on these guns, and you go like pages, scroll, and you find like a sticker combo that costs a similar amount. This one is like 16 cents stickers, literally, it's nothing. Next one is like, so you're gonna have to scroll a bunch because this skin is like, there's a lot of them for sale. This one, for example, is a €11 sticker. So you have to judge by whatever is for sale, and then every few days you just go and look what else is for sale. You can just decrease the price even without looking what's for sale, just to make it sell faster. Why did Butterfly Rust Coast did not increase, whereas all other finishes of Butterfly knives increase? I mean, because Butterfly Rust Coat didn't really start looking better with the new lighting in CS2, right? Butterfly Rust Coat. I assume that's the reason, because the new lighting didn't really benefit this knife. But I could expect it going up as well, because the case itself is going up. But now that I'm looking at it, it's actually going up in price. Like 10% in the last month is not too bad. And then 473, 50% in the last half year. That's also really good. Like, what are you talking about? Because like you can see that it's going up in price. I don't want to sell on Steam Market. Yeah, don't sell on Steam Market, just sell on Buff, like just how I show you. What do you think about dust packages? Do you think it's a good idea to sell now since price went slightly down? It barely went down, really. Like, I sold a few today, not that many actually, and I might sell a few later. I do believe that they will go up in price whenever the next tournament starts, so it's not even that long of a time. It's a month and 7 days. That's reasonable, because I'm confident they will start rising up again then. Why did oh wait, should I hold my Stockholm Follow stickers like Talu, or should I sell them now? Probably sell them close to the next tournament, which is kind of close already. Because there is a chance that Tyloo, for example, is gonna be in the next tournament. Or have the team been already determined? Like, do you know, like, if the qualifiers have already gone through, if the teams are determined? Because I'm pretty sure they haven't. It's like 2 weeks before the major or something like that. But let me know, because I'm not 100% sure. Love your content. Wondering, how do you follow the news? I mean, to follow the CSGO market, to know the new opportunities. I mean, really, I just look at Twitter, like people like this, Gabe Follower and so on, or just my Twitter feed and so on. I look at YouTube videos of other people. I talk to people on Discord, and people just say whatever they noticed and communicate it quite quickly. Or I just look at the market and I do my own analysis and determine like new stuff happening and so on. Like, for example, what's going on here. Print stream gone up not that much actually. I would expect to see print streams going up a lot higher because of new lighting and so on, but I guess not. Whatever. I started with like 10 euro and I have around 17 euro after just 2 weeks with advice from your videos. Okay, that's not bad. Good luck. You can keep going, make even more. So should I hold my Rio packages for a year or two? I don't know, man. Like, I could easily see the Rio packages going to 100 euros. You know? Like, it's such a, like, I'm so confused about what to do, because I can easily see the Rio packages going to 100 euros. You know why? Look, cobblestone package, right? Cobblestone, where is it? I mean, I'm looking at them right now. I'm dumb. For example, Atlanta 2017 cobblestone package. Like, I have 3 of these right now. 840 euros. Let's say the price is actually 800 euros for these. But the actual skin you can get from here, like the best case scenario, right? Op Dragon Lore. And I just want to do some math with you and explain why I think the Dust 2 packages can be expensive. The Op Dragon Lore is 40,000 euros on buff. It exists for sale. You can buy it if you have this amount. So, judging by that, we take the 40,000 and divide it by 800, which is the cost of the package. The ratio is 50 times, right? The Dragon Lore Factory New souvenir is 50 times more than the package. Okay, now let's take a look at the Rio package and see what's up. Gold Arabesque, Factory New, Gold Arabesque, that's the same one, god damn it. No, I need the Dust Rio package. I need this one. Look, I go to souvenir, the price 7,300. Even though the next ones are more expensive, let's take this as the real price. And then the price of the Rio package, which is 577, which is quite crazy, considering that just yesterday it was 7 euro, but whatever. Divided by 577. That's 1,269. 1,269. The ratio of the price of these souvenir AKs to the price of the Rio package. Like, it's crazy. 50 times for the cobblestone, 1,200 for this. If we take the actual ratio, like the actual price of the thing, and we divide by the ratio that the cobblestone has, it should be 147 euros. So either one thing is gonna happen, or the AK Gold Arabesque is gonna drop insanely, or this thing is gonna go up in price. But considering that the Dust 2 packages are discontinued, right, they're not producing anymore, at least next major is not gonna have them, and of course there's no guarantee that they're not gonna come back, but if that doesn't happen, that there is no reason for them to continue increasing, because what other souvenir, like really expensive skin, do you know from like a really rare collection? Like what other are there, right? There's Cobblestone, and what else? Like all the other collections are like what? Like 2018 Inferno, 2018 Nuke, stuff like that. They don't have expensive things in there, like the souvenirs. Yeah, it's like 600. It's not that expensive, and it's not even that rare. 180. Like, what else? The collection. What was the name of that map? Overpass, and then also, which one else? Canals. No, that wasn't in the maps. Whatever. The Overpass has like 600 something, right? There is no other collections with a really expensive item that are discontinued. So yeah, let me know what you think, because like this theory kind of just fucks my mind a little bit right now. That's what keeps me from selling these packages en masse, because I can see them going to €100 a piece, and believe me or not, 1,000 multiplied by 100, that's 100,000 euros we're talking about. So like, I mean, of course the supply for these is much higher, right? It's gonna take a while for that to happen, but like, I don't know, man. The Dragon Lure is 400,000. Did I overlook it? Dragon Lure. Did I overlook it or what? Oh yes, I did overlook it. Oh shit. Okay. Plan B. We do it again. 400. Thank you, Cole, for pointing it out. I was wrong. My eyes seem to be now working. 400,000. Let's do it again. We'll divide it by 800. That's 500 ratio. So that's about 2.2 times a better ratio than the other ones. So 703,050 divided by 500. That's 14.7 should be the price of the package, which is still a lot higher than €5. So yeah, Kara Tiger Tooth Factory New versus Kara Slaughter Factory New. Which one is better investment? I thought Slaughter is better than Tiger Tooth as investment. Tiger Tooth or Slaughter, man, like, I don't think it matters that much, just because they're coming from... Wait, are they coming from the same one? I think they're not. They're not coming from the same case. Okay, in that case, in that situation, it might actually make a difference. Let's take a look. Karambit, Tiger Tooth Factory New, and then Karambit, Slaughter, not minimal wear, but Factory New. 1,098 for this one, 1,055. So price is about the same. If we compare last 6 months, that's a 730, 750. Price trend 730. Basically the same. Like, honestly the same. Just looking at that. Probably also helps to look at the Steam market price to get even a better idea. Lifetime. Kind of hard to navigate here, but this is about a year ago. March, 850. And then when we look at this one, January, December, October, July, June, April, March, 813 something. I don't know. Honestly, exactly the same. They look even on the Steam market. Like, whichever you choose, I don't think you're gonna make a bad choice, because Karambits are a pretty good investment. Do I have access to Source 2? Nope, not yet. Hopefully one day, but I don't really see that happening, sadly. Sorry for the screen mess up. I just switched to CSGO, forgot it. It's full screen. What's my Twitter? It's let me check. Prick CSGO. Just Prick CSGO. What do I think about Desert Eagle Fennec Fox souvenir? Just a play skin, it's okay, but as an investment, I don't think it's that great. In a year or two, the supply will be far lower. Yeah, I agree, because they're just gonna keep getting unboxed a lot. I wasn't aware that dealers are going for 400,000 euros. Yeah, that's the cheapest. Probably you can get it for cheaper, but the actual listed for sale, that's the cheapest. I thought there were 11k. No, that's the non-souvenir version, yeah. Did any of your fans regret Source 2? No, not really. I'm back. Thank you for the buff tutorial, very helpful. Okay, yeah. Good to see that you enjoyed it. Also, good luck with the flipping. Can we see some CSGO gameplay? We can try, yeah. Let me just... Wait, I forgot to switch the screen. I'm sorry, it's gonna take a second, kind of lag out. I'm gonna switch the screen real quick. There we go. And hopefully there's not gonna be any lag involved. Shouldn't be, because I'm playing on 1080p on my CSGO. And yeah, you can see here I have a few skins. What should we take? Like, I really like this one. I really like it. Like, it's 70% blue. CT. Gonna get it for CT side. And then on T side, I really like this one, but I already played with it. Probably I'm gonna play with this one. Never had a phase 2 M9, so that's a new thing for me, honestly. Just gonna place some more of these skins. Probably gonna take the M4A4. Oh no, actually, never mind. I wanna play with the Imminent Danger. I've never played with that skin. And just gonna equip some random ones for the rest. The AK, I guess I'm gonna take this one. We'll see if it's a good combo. And that's it. I don't need heavy weapons, anything like that. I'm just gonna play a deathmatch. Why the light theme on Chrome? You mean on the Mozilla browser, because I'm using Mozilla? It's whatever, right? I don't really care. I do have a night theme add-on that changes basically every website and the browser itself into night theme. I use it sometimes, but yeah. AK Case Harden versus AK Vulcan. Why did Vulcan explode so much? It really exploded so much because the player base increased a lot, right? But I do believe that Case Harden is a lot cooler. Okay, let's see. I want to see the Imminent Danger and anything else we have cool. I just have a Ballast card loadout. Look at this. It actually looks good for a Ballast card. Doesn't even look Ballast card at all. There's no scratches on it whatsoever, and it's not even that dark. My FPS is dropping. That's not good. Let me just enable like more power on my PC. I think that should fix it. Sorry for the lag. This is also the knife. I don't know if it's gonna fix it. I should have turned on my like GPU all the way before I started CSGO, but yeah. Hoprix, how are you buying skins on buff to then sell on Skinport? Because I'm scared that skins in general will fall and we'll sell them after a week or two for a loss. Yeah, that's also what I'm scared of. I'm not buying too many skins on buff anymore. Yeah, this FPS is way too low. I'm gonna quit. I'm not gonna torture you too much, don't worry. Don't need to do that. I'm sure your CSGO skin troubles have tortured you enough. There we go. I can't figure out alternatives to Skinport. If only it had balance on the site. I mean, GamerPay is an alternative, but like I think they still require KYC. Do I have to change the chance to get weapon case? My playtime is almost 200 hours. It doesn't matter how much playtime you have. I mean, there is a chance of you getting the rare cases. Like you can go to CSGO database.com. On this site you can see all the droppable cases. Here, like all of these rare cases, you can get them while playing. But there is no chance of, like, no bigger chance of getting one compared to another, as people like have analyzed, seen like from statistics and stuff like that. It's random, right? You can get these with the same chance, right? and the chance is really freaking low. Like, I've only gotten a rare case once, and it was a Hydra. I was super lucky. Maybe before, like, I started looking into those things, before I was interested in skins, maybe I got one rare case as well, but it wasn't anything expensive, maybe one of the cheap ones or something like that, because I've never gotten like one in the last 3 years, only the Hydra. Should I sell containers now? I think it's not too bad of an idea, yeah. Anything is good. Should I sell my CSGO weapon case? Yeah, especially if you want to flip items and just buy skins, sell skins, it's good to sell whatever items you have. And yeah, on Skinport it's pretty like hard to buy items right now, because basically they were delaying the price, not delaying, but like automatically the price is delayed compared to Steam, and because it increased so much recently, it was quite easy to buy items on Skinport, but then it became harder because now it's way too high. What is my commission for buying buff balance? There's two ways that I can do it. One way is I can buy an item directly and then send the item to you. This way I can only charge 4%, just 4%. And if I want to transfer balance to you, to your account, then I will charge 5%. But I also covered the buff fees myself. Case hardened knives look sexy as AF. Yeah, that's what I'm counting on. I have this, this, whatever it's called, paracord. Yeah, there we go. 1076, I listed it. I don't think it's worth that much, but it's clean as frick. It's 0.01 float. It looks really, really clean. Hopefully it's gonna sell, but we'll see. I mean, I bought it for 400, so it's, there's no way I'm not gonna profit on it. Does that 4% apply for like low add-on, say like $50 also? Yes, for any amount, the same percentage. Yeah, I just wish somebody would buy my cobblestone packages already, because I have 3 of these. Gotta sell them. I mean, eventually it's gonna sell, right? Can I still use the old flipping method you post on YouTube, like the flipping on Steam? Yeah, you can still do that, especially when there's like less competition. But there's like not just CSGO skins you can flip. You can flip still Dota 2 skins, Rust skins, and so on. Like, I'm sure some of those old Dota skins that I was flipping are profitable. Like, look at this, 40 cents, 48. That's what, like 2 cents profit, 5%. Considering that there is no trade hold or anything like that, that's impressive as hell. And they sell like tens, maybe hundreds per day. So yeah, if you have a small inventory, this is the best thing. 5% in a few minutes, that's easy. Yeah, what do you think about cases right now? Hold or sell if we already got a few? Well, I sold all the cases that I had. Maybe I have a few more, but I will sell them quite soon. But yeah, I do believe selling cases is not a bad idea now, because you saw what's going on with cases. Can I open the market and show you some cases? Like, they're all going up in price like crazy. I did buy some snakebite cases because they're literally the cheapest case in the game, and I bought them for 35, so that's a win. But besides that, I don't think any other cases are worth holding on to. Just because it's an all-time high, there is a high risk on operation. It's a risk. If you want to take it, take it. If not, then don't take it. I personally wouldn't take the risk of holding on to cases. That's why I sold all the breakout cases and so on. Thank you. You too, Farron. Coincidentally, I'm actually gonna finish my stream very, very, very shortly, and I'm gonna go do some other stuff. I'm gonna make a video very soon covering literally what we talked about today, like the potential operation and so on. Yeah, basically this was a lecture about CSGO skins. Let me just wait a second. Let me write down attendance, who was present, so I can enter your grade a little bit later. I'm gonna ask this on the exam, by the way, so Please pay attention. I'm gonna sell off some of my Rio caps, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Like, if I had some, I would sell them. I still have some Antwerps, but they're not tradable yet. G5C back to school. You thought that day would never come. I don't get how you can profit when you buy it for more than you sell them. Oh, Slavan, because Steam balance and cash money is not the same thing. I'm quickly going to explain this, but maybe I'll probably make a full video to just explain that, because it's a topic a lot of people don't know. But Steam balance is not the same as cash, right? If something costs 8 euros on Steam, in cash it's gonna cost like 6 euros, right? And it's close to reality. This package on Buff right now is like 6 euros, like 5.70 or something like that. And you can see this ratio of like about 25-30%. So Steam balance, 10 euros of Steam balance should be worth like 7.50 of cash, right? Because it's less valuable. You're able to buy those skins on a third party for cheaper than selling on Steam to get a boost, like a growth. Depositing straight to Steam is always a bad idea. I hope that explains it a little bit. If not, I'll try to make it a whole video just to explain this topic, because it's really, really important one. How do you flip the skins only on Steam? Oh, like you saw the one that I showed, you mean? Like, it's not like you got confused. Like the one I showed you wasn't buying for more. Yes, I know it says buy and it's 34 and then 27 here, but you're gonna be buying, like the buttons are crisscrossed, right? You're gonna be buying for 26. If I put my buy order here, I'm gonna be put buy order for 26, right? I'm not gonna be buying for 34, and then I'm gonna be selling for 32 or something like that, and I get 28 after tax. This would be like 10% increase. This is really easy. I have like a lot of videos about this. Like one of the first videos on my YouTube channel, like 40 euro in one day. I have a video about that, but I guess YouTube is not showing it right now. If you scroll on my channel, like literally at the bottom of videos, you're gonna find it. And literally 40 minutes of me doing that, so yeah, you can try. Okay, I'm so tempted to sell some stuff, but everything is so expensive and I'd just be investing into it at this price. Yeah, but yeah, I would mainly just go for fillers. I only have 3,000. I don't know if I want to get more. I'm just scared to get too much of the same thing. It's like 10% of my portfolio. I don't want to get too much into one thing, so yeah. Best site for flipping now? Buff, GamerPay, Skinport, Skinbid. There's plenty of websites. Like Steam is good to do stuff on there. Like you can transfer between Steam and Buff. That's also a good strategy. Yeah, but I'm gonna go now. What low tier skins would you suggest I buy around 1000 RMB? I want a good play skin. It might rise in price. Like some Dopplers maybe, but wait a couple of days. Like get like a Navaja Doppler or something. Okay. What grade did you get? A 10 out of 10. Okay. See you later. Tomorrow video. And thank you for joining the stream. It was fun talking to you. I'll see you next time on Saturday. Hopefully another stream. And then on Tuesday again. As usual. Alright. Bye-bye. Have a good day.